China is the most populated country in the world. And sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, it can all get a bit much. You want to escape the crowds, escape the city, escape the hustle and bustle. So that's how we found ourselves taking a flight, a train, and one hell of a long taxi ride en route to what must be one of the most peaceful places in China. This isn't the place for those wanting a jam-packed schedule, but if you're a fan of hiking, absorbing the beauty of your surroundings, or kicking back in your very own quaint little cabin, then I promise that you will find yourself falling in love with this place, just as I did. So we've just arrived at, dare I say it, the most beautiful place that we've probably ever stayed in. This is the Sangke Grasslands, and we are staying in this beautiful cabin which has this incredible view. We've made it here just for sunset, so I quickly got changed because you know I didn't travel in this. And we're gonna go and take some photos whilst the light is perfect, and I can't wait to wake up to this amazing view tomorrow morning. So we came down here beside the river to take some nice photos for the gram. Mission complete. I'm starving. Let's go get some dinner. That's our cabin.
You mean the altitude?
Yeah. Altitude? I'm unfit. To start of a holiday. Hey.
Hey.
Really good. This is yak meat. Oh my god, it smells so good. The gravy, lush. The food was great, but right now I'm exhausted and we've got an early start tomorrow.
Okay, wait there, let me take a photo too. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. What a beautiful morning. It said it was 4 degrees, but it feels warmer out here than it did in the place.
Oh, I am freezing.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm quite warm
My hands
now.
are quite cold.
Oh, you
I always have cold hands though.
Yeah, you do.
Oh wow, what a spot!
Yeah, let's get the tea on. So we've not even started drinking our tea and Jack's already getting the drone out.
Had to be done.
Priorities, clearly. What happened though, Jack?
Oh, I thought I'd lost my cable, but I found my cable.
So we got up for sunrise, and can you believe it, guys? It's not raining. We actually made a sunrise, and the great thing is sunrise is later here, so we didn't have to get up at stupid o'clock. We only had to get up at 6 a.m, which is great for me. And now we're gonna go on a little bit of a longer hike and yeah, enjoy this beautiful place because it is stunning. Although, I guess it would be rude not to pop back to base for a spot of breakfast first.
Yummy. This is probably the nicest place I've had breakfast. I mean, just look at that view. It's incredible.
So what's the plan then, Nico?
Well, we've just had a little bit of breakfast, put the walking boots back on, and we're going for our first proper hike of the day, but our second adventure, and we're gonna go up here and see what we can find. We're going on a hike, going on a hike.
Oh, it feels good to be off the road, right? How do you like hills?
I don't like hills, I'm hot.
Oh, you did well.
You might be wondering why there are fences across the trail. Well, there are lots of semi-nomadic farmers who move around the hillsides, and so they set up makeshift barricades to stop their herds from mixing with those belonging to other farmers. So we've been hiking for a few hours, we've seen lots of wildlife, we got lost in a field. It's been really nice. We just took the drone up to see what was beyond this, and it just looks like this road goes on forever. So we've decided that we're gonna head back now, maybe have a cheeky siesta, because I don't want to walk that far. But it was a very nice trek up until this point.
Hello.
Chaps,
Someone's hungry.
a little bit hungry, yeah. I'm absolutely cream crackered. And now, do forgive me, I think it's time for that well-deserved siesta I mentioned earlier. See you in a few hours.
So what's today's outfit choice?
I got my little leopard print dress on. I'm going to try and catch that sunset, but it's going to be hit and miss.
Yeah, I think we're running out of time. Let's go.
Yeah, quick.
Kind of missed it.
Yeah, I kind of missed it. It just went behind those that mountain. But it's still a nice light, so we'll try and get some shots anyway.
Do some poses like you were in the photos.
Walk through the meadows.
As a dedicated influencer, I refuse to let a little discomfort get in the way of an all-important photo shoot. And at least I know there's a cold beer waiting at the end of it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And that's it for another day in paradise. We'd better get some rest, as we have quite the adventure waiting for us tomorrow.
Maybe we should just go back to bed.
Yeah, it's probably not worth it, is it?
So as you can see, the weather wasn't looking that great this morning. So we decided to go back to bed, and honestly, it was the best decision. We've woken up a couple of hours later. It's still a little bit cloudy, so we thought we'd have a cup of coffee in the cabin before starting our day.
And what about that adventure I promised? Well, I'm sure Jack will kick me out of this toasty cabin once I finish my coffee.
Go now. Making that horrible noise on my leggings.
是你的马啊。它们很漂亮。Wow, look at them powering up the hill. Skillfully done.
Bikes are not the best quality. They're a little bit worse for wear, I would say. The altitude. Oh.
What's happening now?
Got a little goat crossing going on. Just don't want to get trampled by goats. And the road has ended. So we need to figure out how we're going to get past and if we can keep cycling. Hide above the dust.
Oh, 你好。你好。
So there you go. Even in the most peaceful part of China, you still have to contend with roadworks.
Shit, what are we gonna do?
I'm not entirely sure. I mean, there's like a little path this way. Between you and me, I'd have quite happily turned around, but Jack insisted we scramble on through the spiky bushes.
It's fun, isn't it? Ni hao. Hello. How are you finding it?
It's pretty tough at altitude. Beautiful road, so it's pretty tiring. I'm not gonna lie. I think I need a snacky snack.
Wow, listen to them brakes. Sound great. Jesus.
Well, it's been quite the adventure so far. The road that we were on just stopped, so we had to kind of push our bikes around this roadworks. Well, Jack did anyway. But once we got past, like, the road either side is really quiet, really peaceful. We've hardly seen anybody else apart from some friendly farmers. We found a river, so we stopped to have a little snack, and we realized that we're actually in Qinghai now. My phone said, "Welcome to Qinghai." Oofed, and what a welcome it was. But I reckon we should head back to Gansu before these creaky bikes give way. Right, now give me a couple of hours to recover and then we can chat about the serious stuff. We're in southern Gansu, near the town of Xiahe in the Sangke Grasslands. We're staying at a place called Nirvana Resort, and we rented a cabin, which was absolutely amazing. I mean, just look at these views. The guy who runs this place is a local and actually built it himself. He also employs local staff, which are super friendly and make great food. But you need to remember, this place is pretty much in the middle of nowhere, so it's not that easy to get to. It is worth it though. It also gets quite cold in the evening, so make sure you bring lots of layers. There is an electric blanket in the bed though to keep you nice and toasty, but this does make it harder to get up for sunrise. Don't expect Wi-Fi or a warm shower, but do expect one of the most beautiful locations ever and great hospitality. I'll leave the link below in case you want to check it out. This video is not sponsored, but I think you should stay here anyway. I can honestly say this was one of the nicest places we've ever stayed at, and it was the perfect getaway from the daily grind. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I'll see you next time.